So, hello class. I hope you are doing well. My name is Abhishek Biswas, and I am an educator at Key to Success Academy, D2 Nagar, Raipur. And today we are going to discuss about Cambridge School of Critics. As we all know that we are running a series on literary theories in English literature, and as of now we are in new criticism, and we have, I believe, covered almost 8 or 9 writers, 7 or 8 writers in new criticism. Now today we are going to discuss a group of writers together. So this one is a like a concept which is been discussed by a similar concept by these all writers, and they belong to a school of thought which is known as Cambridge School of Critics. Cambridge School. So this is a loosely connected cluster of critics and teachers at Cambridge in 1920s to 1940s. From 1920s to 1940s, who developed practical criticism and rigorous method of close reading. The two main concepts given by those critics are practical criticism and close reading. They pushed literary studies away from impressionistic and biographical approaches. As we have already discussed that the type of criticism done by the new critics, they do not have anything to say about the biographies of any writers, and towards careful analysis of language, tone, ambiguity, and the mechanics of poetic meaning. Their works later fed into influence the American new criticism. So these are the guys who, you can say, the torchbearers who led to new criticism. And if you want to know the historical background, after World War I, there are growing interest in making literary study more disciplined and objective. So we can say that they have a disciplined and objective approach. Now let us discuss who are the key figures. The most important thing that we need to know, the key figures. So firstly we have I.A. Richards. I.A. Richards, as we have already discussed, pioneer of practical criticism and semantics. His major works, The Meaning of Meaning, The Meaning of Meaning with C.K. Ogden, and Principles of Literary Criticism, Practical Criticism. So these are the main things. I am not going to write his major works because we have already discussed his major works. Today we just need to know that who are the key figures in Cambridge School of Critics. Secondly, we have William Emerson. Again, we have already discussed about William Emerson. His major works are 7 types of ambiguity and some versions of pastoral. Then we have F.R. Lewis. F.R. Lewis. His major works in New Bearings in English Poetry, The Great Tradition, the two main thing, and he also edited the Scrutiny. Then we have Q.D. Lewis. Now, Q.D. Lewis is actually F.R. Lewis's wife, and we haven't discussed Q.D. Lewis yet, but I am going to make a separate video on Q.D. Lewis, and we will discuss all her works. She has very little contribution, and we will discuss them. Her major works are fiction and the reading public. So that's it. These three are the most. These four are the most important for members of the Cambridge School of Critics. Now, among these four, the most important that we need to remember are these three. Now, which type of question arises in UGC NET? They are going to ask that is among the following group of writers, which of the writer doesn't belong from the Cambridge School of Critics. Now, if you get I.A. Richards, William Emerson, F.R. Lewis, Q.D. Lewis, and Kenneth Brooks, so you have to omit out Kenneth Brooks. You have to take Kenneth Brooks. So this is the common question which arises in such type of topics. So let us get a quick revision. So we are now dealing with new criticism, and in new criticism today we have discussed Cambridge School of Critics. The time when these critics were there, 1920 to 1940s, they have developed practical criticism and close reading. Then how was their approach? It was disciplined and objective. Now the key figures, first is I.A. Richards, The Meaning of Meanings, very important writer. Then we have William Emerson, Types of Ambiguities. Then we have F.R. Lewis. Then we have Q.D. Lewis. So these are the most important key figures in this group, and that's it about this topic. So that's it about today's class, and this is again a part of our ongoing class for UGC NET English Literature, December 2025, and very soon we are going to start our new batches for UGC NET. And if you want to get admitted into those new classes, or you want to get admitted in the ongoing classes, you can get each and every detail in the description box below. So once again, thank you for your time, and have a great day.